that is evidence of evolution. First है morphological and anatomical evidences. Second है embryological evidences. Third है paleontological evidences. Fourth, biogeographical evidences. Fifth is physiological evidences. We are just go through with morphological and anatomical evidences. And anatomical evidence. First, homologous organ means those organs have same structural arrangement and origin, but perform different functions. For meanwhile, we are just go through with some examples. Examples like forelimbs, of human, horse, flipper of whale, forelimbs of tiger. Means forelimbs of human, they work as to pick or catch something or an object. Horse use them for walking, tiger for running, and a flip for whale used for swim. But they all have same origin and a same bony structure So we can say that they are homologous organs because they have same origin but they all are perform different functions here. Next example, heart of vertebrates. In a heart of vertebrates, we just start with fishes, after that amphibians, after that reptiles, then birds, then human. We know very well that the fish is having two chambered heart and human having four. After that, there is going to be a evolution in between fishes and humans, and they have to evolve themselves. Means in amphibian and reptiles, we can say they having a three chambered heart, except crocodile and a birds having also four chamber heart. Next is thrones of a plant, bougainvillea, and tendrils of passiflora. It is also known as passion plant, passion flower, passion plant or passion flower. Thrones of bougainvillea and tendrils of passiflora means they having thorny structure and they form tendrils. So in both cases, they having same origin, but their function is to protection for insect and its function to hold the plant with nearest substrate. It may be a stem, it may be another plant, it may be a wall. So they perform different functions. Next is testes of male and ovary of female. They also perform different function but they have same origin. Testes form a hormone testosterone which performs secondary sexual character, whereas ovary perform a two kind of hormone, that's the estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen and progesterone here. Next is analogous organs. Before analogous organ, we just concluded with it the same characteristic evidence with analogous organ, that's a divergent evolution. In a divergent evolution, when the same structures develop along different directions due to adaptations to different needs called divergent evolution. What is the meaning of this? In a divergent evolution, when a same structural means same origin or same structure develop along different direction, it develop in a different direction due to adaptation to different needs, means for example, here we are just going to talk about Darwinism, Darwin fringes. Darwin fringes. Darwin fringes a black color, black small color, small birds. Darwin gone an island that is Galapagos. Galapagos Island, which is made up of 22 small island group. Now, when Darwin observed that there is no seed eating bird, seed eating birds, but they all over they found such kind of black color small birds which are known as Darwin finches, because Darwin told about these finches or these birds. He saw that there is a no seed eating bird, no woodpecker, no insectivorous, no cactus eater. But these fringes change themselves. These fringes change themselves their beak shape. Means if they are having fruit eating bird, the beak shape like that parrot. If they are seed eating bird, their beak shape like sparrow. If they are carnivorous, their beak shape like crow. If they are woodpecker, their beak shape like that. So they evolved themselves or their beak shape due to their need here, as we have discussed, due to their need. And such kind of evolution in this way is a common ancestral, means this shows that homology indicates that common ancestry and based on divergent evolution, means homologous somehow related with a divergent evolution, means the organism which evolve, which is stay from one place and they go on another place and they evolve themselves according to their need, but somehow they have common ancestral history, so that's why they are called as divergent evolution here. Next is analogous organs. In analogous organ, we just reverse the definition of homologous here, means those organs have different origin and structural arrangement, but perform similar functions. In homologous and analogous, we analyze that they have just reversed to the process. Example, wings of birds and insects. In both of these cases, wings of birds evolved from the development in forelimbs, whereas insect wings are skin derivatives. Other example, eyes of man and cephalopods. Commonly we can say octopus. Eyes of octopus develop from skin, and here the eye develop from brain or brainy cavity, mesodermal origin. Eh, As we discussed homologous with divergent evolution, similarly analogous with convergent evolution. Up now in a case of convergent evolution, mean there is a place A, few organisms from different places migrate toward A, but they have different origin, different ancestors. But when they adapt themselves according to the place A, then they perform similar functions here. So that's why it is also correlated with analogous organs. So we can define it as when different structures evolved for the same function due to similar habitat. Same function due to similar habitat is called convergent evolution. It's called here convergent evolution.